this how dark
yeah, do you want me to tone the
yeah, I'm not
line
I don't
down?
like black line.
No, that is brown.
Whatever the color is too
Okay,
dark.
tone it down.
We can, like, if you want to use wow, my eyes are sparkling. We can use purple or something to line
Okay,
it.
to
Yeah.
line it.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is
Satisfying my clients is my utmost priority, and I don't joke with it at all. So today's video, I'll be showing you how I achieve this glamorous look on my beautiful client. This section was such a very beautiful one. It's very, very important that you listen to the needs of your clients. It's very, 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 very important. You all saw how we changed the lip from being nude to purple, just the way she wanted. It's very, very important so that you are able to listen to their needs, know exactly what they want, and give them exactly what they want, even though it is not your choice. The most important thing is to make sure that your client is satisfied and they are happy to come back again, because they are very sure that they are capable hands and you're going to give them exactly what they need. She loved the look generally, but for the lip, it's a no-no for her. But when we started initially, I'd asked her what she would like for her lip, and since her eyes is a very glamorous one, she wanted a very soft nude lip. But along the line, she wasn't feeling the lip and she had to switch immediately. And trust me, I had to switch immediately to her preferred choice. Watch this video to the end and you will see her exact reaction. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the video, guys. Welcome back to the video, guys. So I'm going to be telling you exactly the product I'm using for my beautiful client. I wasn't able to show you guys the video on camera, but I'll use my mouth and tell you, and I will try to put them in the description box as well, so that you can always refer back to the description box to see the exact product that I used. So guys, thank you so much for all that you're doing. But before the appreciation time, let me quickly tell you guys what I am doing right now. So right now I am cleaning her face with a cotton pad, so making sure that we are starting on a very clean canvas, and I'm doing that with the micellar water from Blossom. So after I was done with that, I went straight to the fan to dry it up. Then after that, I am toning. This toner is from Skin Prep Mahon Skin Prep. For this toner, it always work in dual purpose for me. I can use it as a toner, which help with mattifying the face because she has a very oily skin, and I can also use it as a mattifying primer. So it always serves two purposes for me. But even with the two intentions, I do not use them at exactly two times. Like the times I use them defines what they are working for at that moment. Do you understand? So for now, it's working as a toner. So exactly when I was done with that, I make sure I spray her face with the Mario Badescu hydrating spray to start up with the hydration on her skin. Then after that, I use my fan to dry it up. Make sure you allow the face of your client to absorb the product first before going straight to another product. And the next product I'm using now is the Emberliz moisturizer. I love this moisturizer so well because of its thick consistency, so I don't miss it to use it for my customer. Any clients that I've worked with, anyone that knows me personally, we know that I don't joke with value. I give real value for your money. So no matter what the country is telling on us right now, because you know how much this product is right now, I make sure I still give you guys real value. So this is just me pressing the product into her skin. I don't minimize products. I use it very well. I use it very, very, very well. So I just, making sure that the product is sitting into her skin. It has to go in, and it's always therapeutic for me. Makeup, no, it's not, as in makeup it's not just elevating your look, it's also therapeutic. You understand? It relaxes your muscle, especially during the skin prep time. It really relaxes your muscle and make you feel calm and relaxed. Do you get? So I don't joke with that at all. So when I was done with that, I went straight to my fan to dry that into her skin. Then for now, I'm using the Mismetic Aqua Grip Primer. So I'm just using that for her face, generally for the whole of her face right now. Then when I was done, I used the fan. I do not use this fan for a short period of time during this moment. Unlike the other time, I can just use for a few seconds and I'm done. But this primer, you really want to allow it to sit into the skin, so allow the fan go in very well. So when I was done, I told you guys that my client has a very oily skin. Do you understand? So I am using the one size sweat socker, oil socker. I think it's oil socker, that's the name of this product. You understand? The product is actually for my client. She brought it and she said she had a very oily skin, and I should use it for her. And when I used it for her, it was so beautiful. Just look at her forehead. See the way the forehead is completely mattified. Do you understand? Even myself, when I see how good the product is, I had to order my own. When my own come in, I'm going to unbox it for you guys to see. I had to order my own because it was really, really mattifying. I really wanted to have variety of mattifying primers, especially for my brides that will carry their makeup for the whole day and still want to look beautiful and youthful. So this is just me blending in the product to make sure it is evenly distributed on the face. So when I was done with that, I used my hairbrush spray to seal all my skin prep together and seal them up completely. Then I use my fan to dry it up, make sure everything sits into the skin properly. Then we'll go straight to the foundation. My client have some dark spots on her face, but I wanted to go for an luminous foundation but still the half coverage. So I mixed two foundations together to achieve this purpose. I mixed the Beauty by AD foundation in the shade Bar 10 and Silver Mark foundation in the shade Babu. So I mixed the two of them together, mix, blend it to her skin very, very well, and just see the shade match. You wouldn't even tell that there is no foundation on her forehead because the face is generally matching very well. Like it's the shade match for me, and it's her real skin for me, guys. It's really, really blending and it's making the work way easier. Do you get? So I'm just blending that effortlessly, making sure that everything is sitting properly in her skin, blending every part of her skin. So guys, I am very grateful for the support and everything that you have showed on my channel recently. I can see, like, I'm not blind, I can see the support, I can see everything that you guys show on this channel. You're interactive. I don't mind. I will really be there to listen to all you want and how you want them. Just drop it in the comment section. I will attend to it immediately. So when I was done with the foundation, I sprayed the foundation to make sure I seal and secure the foundation very well. So I sprayed that with the hairbrush Charotuberi setting spray. Then I use the fan to dry it up, and now I am contouring her face. So for the contour, I'm doing the black opal stick contour with, I think, in the shade cocoa or something. So I'm just using that to contour her face. Then when I was done with contouring her face, I went straight to the Tehila blush palette. So she didn't like a whole lot of blush. She wasn't a blush person. Do you understand? So I asked for her permission. Then I just applied something very mild and very simple and soft. So I went with this red shade in the Tehila palette and I blend everything together. You could hardly tell that there's a blush on her skin because it is the request and the satisfaction for me. I have to satisfy her. She's my client and I'm here to satisfy her. So I listen to what she wants and I do it exactly how she wants it. So when I was done with that, I went straight to the Born This Way concealer in the shade Butterscotch. So out to highlight our under eyes, guys, please, to highlight our under eyes. So I'm just sculpting the in outer corner of her eyes, so that I give the eyes a lift. She has beautiful eyes. You can see for yourself. She has such a beautiful eyes. So I just want to give you that lift so that at the end, when we finish our eyeshadow, you will see the beauty of it already. So I'm just doing that exactly. So guys, it's the Christmas season and we're going to be doing some vlogmas. So I see the questions you guys drop for me in the comment section, and I'm going to be turning that to to answering them, giving you guys the answer on this like a vlogmas season. So probably by Monday, I'm not too sure, but when I'm about to start, I will let you guys know. So we're going to start the vlogmas season probably 10 days before Christmas or 14 days before Christmas or thereabouts. We're going to be starting the vlogmas season, and during this vlogmas season, I'm going to be answering all your pressy questions. I'm going to be giving you what you want, do you understand, and how you want it. Someone dropped in the comment section that she wanted me to do purple eyes. I just replied her that we already have a purple eye in the channel already, do you understand? So we're going out for the colors we don't have in the channel. So guys, drop for me the next eyes you're going for. We have purple, we have yellow, we have green with envy. So guys, we're going to be going for another color, but I think we should do pink as a girly thing, right? So we're probably going for another color, and I don't know yet. I don't know when I'll do that, but the next video after this will probably be a bridal look, so that we also I align with the season as well. So many people want to see bridal makeup, you understand, because of the season. So after this video, I'm going to be giving you guys a bridal look. So then after that, we can then go for another colorful eyes, do you understand? So back to the makeup, guys. So for her eyes, I'm done blending under the eyes, guys. I'm done blending under the eyes, and I'm just contouring her nose. So I'm using that same shade I use for contouring her face to contour her nose, but I was just light-handed. The for the contour of the face, it's bold, but I don't want it to be that bold on her nose, so I was just light-handed. So when I was done, I'm using my beauty blender to blend the edges so that it doesn't look like one straight line. It look blending into her skin. So when I was done with that, I went straight to setting her under eyes with a Merac setting spice in the Merac setting powder in the spice cinnamon. I always love calling the names. When I was telling my assistant to bring this, and my client was hearing the names of the products, she was so laughing because the names were resonating with the names of spice, something like ginger, something like cinnamon, something like almond. It was so funny. I told you guys that this section was such a very, very beautiful one, and I thought wise to show you guys what we are doing and how we got to the finish point. So this is me. I just told my client is a very humble and she listens very well. I told her, please look up, and she just looked up, and she makes sure she did the assignment very well. So after this, I'm using the powder in the shade Almond to further smoothen my setting powder. Understand? I do that. I use my setting powder to set, and I also use a compact powder on it just to give it that smooth and flawless finish. Do you get? So I just use the Sephora powder in the shade Almond. Yeah, if I forget, Sephora powder in the shade Almond. So no, not Sephora powder, please. What I use for under her eyes is the Charotuburu powder in the shade 03. So sorry guys, it's not Sephora powder. it is charotiberi powder in the shade O3, tan in the shade O3. So that was what I use for under her eyes. Then when I was done with that, I just, blend the rest of her face, set the rest of her face, and just see the way the whole face is coming together. Like the face is really, really good. And see the way she was so humble. She was very, very humble, and she was just looking upwards. So guys, back to what we're going to be doing this season. We're not going to joke this season though. This is Christmas season, and we're going to enjoy every bit of it. So I want you to drop your thoughts, your question, your pressing need in the comment section. So I'm going to be answering them like I want to make like a vlogmas video. So each vlogmas day, I'm answering one question, I'm elaborating on it, making you understand what that entails. Because someone also told me that I should do a video of the most frequent products I use. Do you understand? So that is also part of what I'm going to be doing for this vlogmas. By the time I upload the next video, I'll be telling you guys, I think before I upload the next video, I'll be telling you guys what we're going to be doing for this vlogmas season. Or yeah, that's exactly what I'll be doing. So after the face, see how the face is. I just want you guys to appreciate this work of art. See how beautiful and flawless the face is already. Well, even without the brows, without the lip, without the eyeshadow, everything is just beautiful. So I'm just going with the powdery contour of her face, and I'm using the face crops from Merak. And remember, she doesn't like blush, but I'm so fine on her, so I'm using this blush, and she was just smiling. She was just smiling because I told her, don't worry, we're going to just add a little, just very, very small, and she was just smiling. Not true. So I used the blush from Annie's Beauty palette. That blush palette is my odogu for this period. Like, I really love it. So after that, I went straight to baking under her face. So this is me just baking under her face and reverse contouring her nose. I want her nose to point. So I'm just doing a reverse contour on the nose, while I am also baking under our eyes, guys. So please do not forget, if you've watched this video to this point, please, I beg you, drop your thoughts in the comment section. Do you understand? I want to resonate with you. I want to feel you. I want to know if you actually understand what we're doing. If there is okay, that reminds me, someone even recreated the yellow eyeshadow that I did the other day on Instagram, and she tagged me, and she did amazingly well. And I also give her just few correction because she did so well. The correction I just gave her wasn't that much because she was already good. Do you understand? So watch this video, recreate them. I will always give you some tips here and there on how you can get better. Do you understand? So let's go straight into the video. I just not groom per se, but I use the brow fit on her eyebrow just to keep it in place and get it ready for the brow later on. So then I went straight to eyeshadow base. So for the eyeshadow base, I did the benign eyeshadow primer for her eyeshadow base. Then when I was done with that, I used the softest shade of brown. No, not the softest shade this time around. I used the Sephora powder in the shade Toffee. Do you understand? I used the shade Toffee to contour her nose, a powder contour. And I also used that same thing for her eye transition color, so that the both of them sync. The colors sync, you understand? So when I'm done with that, I went straight to my Annie's Beauty Meets the Browns eyeshadow palette, and I used a darker brown for the outer corner of her eyes, and also blend it into the transition as well, just to give that a smooth blend and make sure everything is well blended into each other. So when I was done with that, I went straight to the Happy Bride palette from the same Annie's Beauty to give her a nude look. She wanted a nude look from the beginning, but when she saw the nude, oh, it was really impressive, and she was okay, let us go ahead to add some pigments just to get it blown out of, blown all the way, because she's just a soft girl. She doesn't like, a very loud makeup. She's such a very, very soft girl. So guys, after applying the nude, so this is me applying the nude, and I also use a lighter shade of nude at the beginning of the eyes, exactly what I'm doing right now. Do you understand? So blending everything together to achieve a seamless eyeshadow blend, and everything came out so beautiful, as you can see. So this is me just blending everything together, making sure everything is cool, and I just wanted to make the outer corner of the eyes more smoky, more darker. So I'm just smoking the outer corner of the eyes. Then when I was done with that, I did the same thing for the other side. So guys, it's really the Vlogmas season. It's really the Christmas season. Please and please, you understand, drop what you want us to be doing for this Vlogmas season, what you want me to be doing for you this Christmas season, and we'll get it done right away. And also let me know as well if you want me to also do videos of probably lifestyle apart from the makeup. You understand? I was actually doing some lifestyle before, but I don't know if you guys like it. You understand? So also let me know in the comment section if you want to see some of my lifestyles, if you want to see what I do behind the scene, if you want to see the things I actually achieve outside makeup, outside being a makeup artist, what I am being a mom, what I am being, a wife. So just let me know in the comment section if you want to see that other side of me, because we'll be traveling to village for this Christmas. Let me know in the comment section if you want to see life in the village, if you want to see travel videos, vlogs. Just let me know in the comment section exactly what you want this Christmas period, and I'll be very glad to do it. So now for the eyes, I actually used the NYX glitter glue for her eyes because I wanted the eyes to pop. The moment she said, okay, I want the eyes to pop a little, I was like, wow, that is me. So I used the Luster's pigment in the shade Phonics and Flora, and Candy Beauty line in the shade Bomb. I mixed these three glitter these pigments together, and I achieved this bomb right here, and it was so beautiful. It's giving that pink girly thing, and it was so lovely. You need to see these eyes real life. Like, even the camera is not even doing justice to how beautiful this eyes is. So when I was done, I used my small brush to dust off any fallout on the face immediately. Then I went straight to lining her eyes with the Beauty Line by Didi eyeliner, the black eyeliner. Then I used this lash on her, so she wanted a very small lash. So this lash is from Wix Lashes, and then for her under eye, I'm using this brush. This brush is from Merak, and the brush is very precise and beautiful. I love it. Then for the under eye, I am using the Tehila black gel. Do you understand? So I'm using that healer. I love it because it's creamy and it's very black, so I'm using it for under her eyes. Then when I was done everything with the eyes, we go straight to the brows. So someone has dropped for me that I should give you guys a detailed brow tutorial. I'm working on that. I want it to be very detailed. I don't want just something that I'll do on a regular. I want to take my time to talk through the step by step of the brows, where you start, where you end, how your arc is supposed to be, how the ending is supposed to be, where your brow is supposed to end, and everything. How you work on people that have darker brows, how you work on people that have almost nothing in their brows. So I'm really working on something, and I wish you guys, and I hope you guys are going to like it, you understand, because it's very detailed, you understand. So I'm just highlighting the brows. She actually have a very full brows, very dark one for that matter. So when I finish, I just outline the brows. Then I use my fluffy small brush to blend everything together. Make sure it is blended, way blended. Just make sure everything is blended. And I went straight to setting it. You understand? You know there is a concealer there, so you have to set. If you don't set, you are going to have some oil come out from there during the day. So I just set on that place very well. So we're going straight to the lip. So for the lip, I just use what was remaining from the brow, what I used in highlighting her brows. I just use it to outline her lip, and then just making sure that the lip is well scrubbed. You understand? Just for the brown liner. So guys, stay glued to my channel this period, because I'm sure you're going to love everything that I'm going to be giving you guys this period. Just stay glued, always come around. If you've not hit the subscribe button, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so that you'll be notified. YouTube will always notify you when I drop a new video. I'm going to try as much as I can to see if I can do probably 10 days before Christmas. I'll drop video every day. I'm working on it. I'm not promising yet, but I'm going to try everything I can. So for the lip, we're back to the lip, and for that orange shade, I got that from Sopro Neye, shade Neye from Sopro lipsticks, and just using that as a base first. Then I went straight with the nude from Imagic lip palette. So I'm just blending everything together. They're blending it all the way up, just to, you know, have the seamless blend of the lip. So just blend. Then I went with a lighter, this is it, a lighter nude, a very lighter nude. And this is at the point that my client saw her look and she was wowed, and she was like, wow. She loved the look, but for the lip, she wasn't feeling it, and I had to switch straight to her choice of lip. And trust me, when she said she wants purple for the lip, we're like, okay, all right. So we went straight to the purple, and I think we got a little bit of purple to outline the lip. And you see the way she was nodding her head. That is to tell you that, oh yes, I'm loving this, and she was so happy. So we went straight to the purple, and the purple wasn't bad at all. So I just placed that purple on her lip line. And when I asked her what is it about purple, she was like that her husband always loved her on purple lip. I was like, oh my god, that's beautiful. So we went straight to outlining the lip again on purple. I just did that for both at the upper part of her lip and the down, just up and down, just to line the lip. And while I'm doing that, I am also showing her in the mirror. I hope you're liking it. And she was like, okay, it's coming together, and she's loving it now. And you can see that smile. So when we done that, we went straight to a red. She wanted the red at the middle, so we blended the red, blend. So we just blend the lip, the red at the, just to darken the nude a bit. Understand? That is one thing about color theories. You have to master your colors, know what to dark with and know what to light with, you understand? And when I told her, okay, I'm going to apply a little bit of blush again, and she was like, okay. Everything came out beautiful, and I just sprayed the Charotuberi setting spray to, you know, round everything up and get that into her skin. Then when I was done with that, I went straight to the fan to dry it up, and I went to this one size mattifying spray. It's a seal spray, and it's majorly for those that have oily skin. And you could see how the look came out beautiful. You could tell that she loved the look so well from her excitement and everything. So you just have to hear what the mom have to say about the look right away. I'm always very happy when my clients are happy. Please don't forget to like this video, drop your thoughts in the comment section, and share as well. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.